Can you drop the audio there? Alright. Okay, right now you're not yet 66. Skeletons, I think, and then also bank accounts.
Skeletal system. The skeletal system is a framework of bones, cartilages, and ligaments which consists of all organs. The bones are different in shape like long bones, flat bones, short bones, and irregular bones. Basically, human skeleton is divided into two categories. One, axial skeleton. Two, appendicular skeleton.
Okay, this is the 60-second pause for you to predict and prepare to interpret. Start interpreting now.
Now let us discuss about axial skeletons in detail. Axial skeleton. Axial skeletons include skull, hyoid bones, vertebral column, and thoracic cage. Skull. The skull is the framework which supports organs of vision, hearing, smell, and taste. The skull is mainly divided into two parts. One, head bone, also called as cranial bone. Two, facial bone. There are 8 cranial bones and 14 facial bones. Thus, the skull consists of 22 bones. All bones of cranium are flat bones and immovable joints which protect brain. The base of the skull consists of an opening through which medulla oblongata of the brain passes spinal cord. Vertebral column. The vertebral column or backbone is X-shaped, which consists of 33 vertebrae. The vertebral column is divided into 5 regions. 1. Cervical vertebrae, 7 bones. 2. Thoracic vertebrae, 12 bones. 3. Lumbar vertebrae, 5 bones. 4. Sacral vertebrae, 5 bones. 5. Coccygeal vertebrae, 4 bones. The 5 sacral bones are fused together as a single bone. The 4 coccygeal bones are fused together as another single bone. Thus, total vertebrae are 26 in number. Thoracic cavity. The thoracic cavity includes three different types of bones. 1. Sternum. This is single bone present in the front portion of the thoracic cavity. 2. Vertebral column. This is long vertebral column or spinal cord which is present in the back portion of the thoracic cavity. 3. Ribs. Both sternum and vertebral column are connected on either side with ribs. This is also called as rib cage. Rib cage. Rib cage consists of 12 pairs of ribs. Each rib unites as a joint with vertebral column. Ribs are of three types. 1. True ribs. 2. False ribs. 3. Floating ribs. True ribs. The first 7 ribs of the rib cage are attached directly to sternum are called as true ribs. False ribs. 8, 9, and 10th ribs are called as false ribs. These ribs are not attached directly to sternum and the cartilages of the ribs are attached to the 7th rib. Floating ribs. 11th and 12th pair of ribs are called as floating ribs as they are not attached to sternum.
Are you tired of not having enough money? Tired of wasting your money on check cashing fees? Do you spend your cash as soon as you get it? Depositing your paycheck into a savings account can offer a whole new path to financial freedom. Here are a few reasons to bank. If your bank account is FDIC insured, your money will be safe, even if the bank goes out of business. Many bank accounts have low or no fees and low minimums. Shop around for an account that fits your needs. Banks pay you interest or extra money just to keep your money there. Having a bank account allows you to avoid check cashing fees by depositing your money in your bank account. Check cashing fees cost the average unbanked family $400 per year. You are less likely to spend or lose money that is deposited in the bank. Let's see how banking has helped real students and young workers.
Well, having a bank account and being able to take my wages from a job and take it straight to the bank definitely helped because whenever I would get any type of check or money order going up, I'd have to go to like a currency exchange or a check cashing place, and they take a percentage of your money depending on how big the check is. I mean, I didn't really fully understand that, or it didn't mean as much to me, but as I was becoming more independent and, I had gas, fees and stuff, and those few dollars started to build up, it really benefited me to be able to go straight to the bank. And as I got older, I even set up a direct deposit, so I didn't even have to wait a few minutes or hours to take my physical check to the bank. My job actually paid me directly through my bank account, so that was definitely much more convenient and cost effective.
It saves money, yeah. You don't have to go to any currency exchanges and, cash a check because they take money out of the check. You can just go directly to your bank and cash it and you get all of your money back, or you can keep it in your savings account with ISA there. And it's a lot easier that way.
My first check probably would have been spent, like, if I didn't have to put it in the bank. Like, I think that was a really good thing with this, how some of this instituted that, we kind of had to put our money in the bank, and instead of going to, like, the credit exchange and cashing it, and then, like, going to spend it. So it helped me a lot, actually, because I probably wouldn't have saved anything. I wouldn't have probably even known how to save. It wasn't for that. The first year, I saved quite a bit, but the second year, I saved enough to buy a car, so, yeah. So my grandpa Poppy, my dad always says he kept all of his money under a mattress at home, all of his money, like, he had 3 jobs, and he never put it in the bank because, he grew up during the Great Depression and just didn't trust banks like that. But luckily, we have, like, FBI insured banks, so to make sure that your money won't be completely lost, you have interest to ensure that it will grow, and if there's any, like, fire at your house, your money also won't get lost. So it's just, like, safer all around. And I just constantly remember that story every time I walk in a bank to deposit my check.
When I got my first check, just because I had been saving for so long, it was this routine that I would split that check up and save it. And I think it becomes discipline almost. It's just when you do something for so long, you just get used to it and you just do it naturally. So I think sticking to a routine is a great way to start and getting into the habit of saving. And that's the advice I would give to anyone who wants to start saving or become an investor. Just start little by little and gradually save or invest more of your money.
Saving, even just a little each day, can make a huge impact. If you save $7.50 per day at a 7.5% APR from age 22 to 65, you will be a millionaire. Start today. Set a savings goal and make a pledge to save.
If you believe that you are unstoppable, your positive word will be unbreakable. Unbreakable. Unbreakable.
Alright, that's it.